Hello guys, what's up? So I'm back again for another tutorial video. So in this video, I will gonna show you how you can download the IntelliJ IDE for free on your PC or laptop. So if you are interested, then keep on watching. But before all that, if you are new to my channel, consider to like and subscribe for more videos like this, and also, you can comment down below if you have something that you want me to make a tutorial about. So without further ado, let's start the tutorial. So to download the IntelliJ IDE for free on your PC or laptop, it's actually pretty easy. Just follow what I'm gonna do. So for the first step, I want you to go to your Google Chrome or any web browser on your device. And once you're on your web browser, next, I want you to go to the official website of JetBrains, since that's the developer of the IntelliJ IDE. So on their website is where we can download the app. So to go to the official website of JetBrains, just go and search this. And after searching, you will now be directed to the website. So to download the IntelliJ IDE on this website, just scroll down and then you will now be able to see the products and apps of JetBrains, including their IntelliJ IDE, so just go and select it. And then click the download button. And after clicking it, you will then be directed to the downloading page of the IntelliJ IDE. So here at the downloading page, you will be able to see two different versions of IntelliJ you can download. So for the first version is IntelliJ Ultimate. This is the paid version of the IDE. It offers a range of advanced features designed for professional development, but in exchange you will need to pay for it. And if you scroll down a little, you will be able to find the second version, which is the Community Edition. This is the free version of the IDE. And while it doesn't include the advanced features available in the paid version, it still provides all the essential tools you need for development and you won't need to pay for it. The version you will select to download here will depend on your preferences and priorities, but since this video is about how to download the IDE for free, we will select the Community Edition. And after that, the IDE will now start downloading, just wait for it to finish. And once it's finished, you can now click the file to start installing the app. And then you will now begin the installation setup. So right here, your system will show you the location where your IntelliJ installation files will be saved. If you want to change it, just click Browse and then set it to the folder where you want to save it. But if you're already fine with the location, just click Next to proceed. And after that, this installation options page will appear. The installation options is like key settings that help you customize how IntelliJ IDE connects with your system. I recommend checking all the options at the top, as they make using the IDE much easier for you. For example, creating a desktop shortcut lets you access IntelliJ IDE quickly, since you will be able to easily find the IDE on your home screen just like this. And adding the bin folder to the path is helpful for running command line tools. And enabling open folder as project makes managing projects more convenient. So overall, checking all this will make your IDE more efficient. And now, moving on to the Create Associations section at the bottom. This part depends on the file types you'll be working with using the IDE. For example, if you're working with Java, check the Java box. While for Kotlin files, select KT and KTS, and if you're using tools like Gradle or Maven, check Gradle and POM. But alternatively, you can also select all the options if you want the IDE to recognize all file types and tools. This ensures that your IDE is set up correctly to recognize the files you'll be working with. And once you're done selecting the installation options, just click Next to proceed. And then you can now click the Install button to start installing the IDE. And after that, your IntelliJ will now start installing, just wait for it to finish. And once it's finished, it's done. Congratulations, your IntelliJ IDE will now be installed. So you can now use it to start coding and developing your projects. And so that's just how you do it, guys. Now that you've watched this video, you can now do it yourself. So that concludes our tutorial video for today. I hope it helped you. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.